Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Waseem from the channel Handsome Smiles. Thank you for joining me on another video. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of an oud oil. It's from the house of Ashworth Oud, and this one is called Malinau. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I've also heard some people call it Milano. I've called it that in the past, but I think it's pronounced Malinau. If you know the correct pronunciation, please do let me know in the comments below. So this is a wild oud from the house of Ashworth Oud, and Ashworth Oud is really known for selling really affordable oils, but they're wild. I don't know how he does it, but from reading online and speaking to him, he does have really good contacts, especially his Bangladeshi Hindi oils. He actually knows the person that owns the distillery. I believe it's a family friend. But this one is a Borneo oil, so Malinau is oud from the island of Borneo. And in my experience in the past, I first encountered a Borneo oil thanks to Malinau Oud, who, when I went to his Oud Fest, I believe it was in 2018, he gifted me Borneo 50k, a sample of that, and it was a very beautiful and a very different experience of oud than I had encountered before that. So Borneo oud, for me, it had this really bright, colourful yellow sort of hue, sort of smell. It had like a beautiful, gorgeous honey, sweet vanilla, and some minty eucalyptus sort of vibes as well. It was really quite stunning. And after that, I also tried Oud Bruno from the House of Misk. I believe that was a Brunei oil, but many people mistaked it for like a Borneo oil for the facets it used to have, the sort of scent profile. It had that sweetness, that glowing sort of vibe, and it had like a mintiness to it as well, which was absolutely gorgeous. Most recently, I had a sample of Borneo 2000 from Malinau Oud, and again it had this amazing vibe. So I've really been on the hunt for a very good Borneo oil, but I just couldn't encounter any for a good price point. However, I found this by Ashworth Oud. I believe a 2.5 gram bottle is about £180. So very, very affordable. I picked myself up a 1 gram bottle just to try out because it is a blind buy. So guys, let's see what sort of oil this is from Ashworth Oud. Let's give it a first impressions. So I'm gonna take a clean toothpick here and just apply Borneo oil here. So Malinau, and it was distilled in 2021 as it says on the label. Let's give it a first impressions. Yeah, this has got the profile that I wanted. So the opening is got this very earthy, very orangey, sort of yellowy hue coming out of it, but it's earthy. Imagine you're on a really hot desert and it's in the evening time, so it's slightly cool, but you get the warmth of the soil, the dry earth. That's the sort of smell I'm getting. Very, very smooth, but it has a dryness, earthiness, gorgeous earthiness. Now earthiness, don't think of it as like dark soil or mud or anything like that. It's like dry, it's like clay. It's very dry. It has that clay sort of earthiness. This is gorgeous. Lovely sweet woodiness as well. I'm sure once it develops I'm going to pick up some of the other facets, but at the moment, the opening, this is beautiful. This is a oud oil that I can imagine myself it being like a signature scent, because it has this beautiful masculine sort of earthiness. There's no unpleasant notes that you would encounter in many different regions, say for example Hindi oil. It doesn't have any of those facets. This is gorgeous. I wish I picked up a 2.5 gram bottle. I'm going to cherish this 1 gram. So that was my first impressions of Malinau from the house of Ashworth Oud. I think this is a bargain. This is, on first impression, this is the best oil I've tried from them. It smells very high quality as well. So yeah, that was my first impressions. I can't wait to test this, and I'll give you guys my full review afterwards. But guys, thank you for joining me on this video. If you have, please, if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, my friends. See you later. Bye.